Hey, how's it going? My name is Klax here, and what's up? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you have a good week. Uh, I had a pretty good week myself, but there's just this one thing I want to talk about in this video, and it's kind of a short story, so I'll get right into it. And yeah, so pretty much you just have to know that the house I live in here, it's situated at pretty much a crossroad. Okay, so apparently it's quite a hot spot for people to chill out. And yeah, so this is pretty much it. I pretty much, let's say once a week, right? I go to bed at night. I open my windows because I like having fresh air as I sleep, right? So I go to sleep and I wake up, and this is what I hear. There's just two people going. Oh, oh, oh. Now, if I think about it, it's just two people talking, right? Like, what's the problem? The thing is, though, it's 6 a.m. in the morning. I had like 3 hours of sleep, maybe. Now I'm listening to these two grown-up women talking about their personal problems, you know? How like her husband commits like domestic abuse every night, and like her son has like a huge drug addiction or something, you know? And the worst part is these guys are talking right in front of my window, you know? Now I can't blame them, but still they do it like once a week, probably more than that. Sometimes I have my windows closed and I don't hear them probably, but most of the time they're there talking, and I don't get why. I mean, honestly, I shouldn't get mad because they probably don't know anyone lives there, but still, it's pretty annoying. So yeah, that's the short story we're gonna talk about. There's actually another thing. So this is actually TF2 related, so don't worry. It's about matchmaking, right? And you can see me playing here, matchmaking. This was prite. This was pretty. This is quite. Yes, those are the two words I matched together. This was quite a close match actually, and I really thought I was gonna lose this because there were, I think, 5 fresh meats or maybe 4 on my team, and I pretty much had to carry. Now this is the annoying thing, that I'm rank 10 right now, right? So apparently matchmaking just queues me up with 5 or 4 fresh meats, so that I don't know, I really don't know why. My guess is that Valve expects the higher rank players to teach them or to guide them. Now the thing is, I don't always have the patience to guide them, and I really just want to play with people with my same rank, right? Because that's what we were promised, right? Didn't it say somewhere like you're gonna get ranked with people at your rank, and then you see who's the winner, you know? But no, you just get ranked with 5 or 4 fresh meats, and you have to watch them as they build a sentry on last, and just sit there for the whole game. I'm sure you've seen this. I'm sure I'm not the only one in this situation, and it's quite annoying. Because really what I would expect to see is just 6 fresh meats versus 6 fresh meats. Wouldn't that be interesting? And not to be rude, but you could then compare how you could maybe look at the match of like bots versus each other, and then look at a match of fresh meats versus each other, and you could probably notice that bots have the aim, newer or fresh meats probably don't, but bots then they don't really have game sense, do they? And you could then see how new players like develop that game sense, you know? Or maybe you would notice one new player doing something really like that's not really normal for a new player to do, you know? And you could maybe estimate that, oh, maybe he saw like a video, like a frag video or something, or like a top 10 play of the month or something, you know? I think that would be quite interesting. And then, of course, you have like 6 higher ranked players versus 6 higher ranked players. That's the way it should work. But no, apparently it doesn't, and it's quite annoying. I hope they fix it. And yeah, I don't know if you're with me on this. I don't know if you can, I mean, understand my struggle. But pretty much every other game, I get put in the server with people that I need to teach the game. You know, it's just, I guess one way they could solve it is they could put not a ban, but like a restriction, but that would make it not very, I don't know, it doesn't make it friendly to new players, you know? But they can at least tell them to, like, you have to play casual first or something, because honestly, some of these people, I can see they have not played the game for 10 hours. And they're incompetitive. And I also don't understand that mindset, or that, I don't know, their decision making. I would never think of downloading a new game and then immediately going into the competitive section, you know? I mean, there's the casual, then there's the competitive. Maybe it's the layout problem. The training I see is the last one. I feel like that should be the first one. But even if, like, why would you, I don't know. Maybe they really don't have any idea of what competitive is and they just want to try it out. I can understand that. I would probably do that as well. But I would do it like once or twice. But I see these players more than once or twice in the game, you know? They just, I don't know. Like, try casual first. Maybe they really want to be competitive. That I respect. But still, you should start off in casual, man. Please. But, I really don't want to make this video into like a rant or something, because those videos are quite annoying to everyone. So sorry if this seemed like that, but I hope Valve will fix it, and I hope if anyone else is out there with the same struggle, they can feel me as well, and yeah, they can understand. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. Ending here on the round actually winning. I think that was a pretty awesome win there, jumping away with the explosion in the background. I think that was pretty cool. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a nice day. See ya, guys.